FDNY Commissioner Laura Kavanaugh has been hit with a lawsuit from some of the department's top brass.
It comes after Kavanaugh announced plans to demote several longtime chiefs, a move they claim will put all New Yorkers at risk. In an interview you will only see here on Fox 5, Teresa Priolo sat down with the commissioner earlier tonight during the 6 o'clock news. And Teresa, what did she have to say?
Well, Natasha and Steve, Commissioner Laura Kavanaugh was clear that she wouldn't comment on personnel matters or the ongoing legal issues, but she did say any implication that the city is not safe is completely false. Still, these seasoned firefighters are claiming an abuse of power and retaliation for standing up to a boss that they believe is unfit to serve.
It's the opening line of an explosive lawsuit filed Monday against the newly installed commissioner of the FDNY, Laura Kavanaugh, that's making news. Quote, this case is about one thing, the safety of the public and the valiant firefighters of the New York City Fire Department. This case calls into question the recent reassignments and demotions of some of the city's most experienced and senior firefighters. It amounts to a new team for Commissioner Kavanaugh as she begins her tenure. I asked the commissioner about this on the 6 o'clock news.
We are putting together a new team, and that's always difficult, but it's also what every commissioner before me has done.
The lawsuit alleges a severe risk to public safety because the department only has so many fire chiefs who can run command on the biggest fires this city sees. The four defendants allege the reassignments pull those men out of positions in which their decades of experience help save lives. They claim if these demotions go into effect at the beginning of March, the impact will be, quote, an unimaginable level of unpreparedness.
Every person we have on staff is extraordinarily experienced. They have decades of service. They are all still serving in their positions. And so, that notion is simply not true. We're responding to every 911 call, and our chiefs are making sure that operations are happening in the field, that our members are taken care of, and that the city is safe.
The FDNY has a hierarchical structure unique only to its organization. It's unclear if Kavanaugh is looking to redefine that structure or what truly caused the rift with top brass. Kavanaugh is the city's first female commissioner, and while she's never been a firefighter, it is not uncommon for a civilian to helm the department. This lawsuit has been filed in the Brooklyn courts, but to the men and women who serve our city daily, Commissioner Kavanaugh had this to say.
I know that the chiefs who work alongside me feel that way, and that I feel that way, that our entire devotion is to them and their mission, and I can assure them every single moment of every single day, all night, I wake up and get calls and worry about them. They are what guides me every day.
So the attorney representing the staff chief sent this statement to Fox 5. They said in part to remove these experienced officials from their essential safety functions puts lives at risk, and it's simply a gross misjudgment and dereliction of duty by the commissioner. We're hopeful that the court will recognize the urgent public safety interest in this legal action by a united and dedicated group of the city's public servants, and that their roles will be restored swiftly. Natasha.
Very interesting. All right, Teresa, thank you.